What up, y'all? We the 404 HEELZ. It's your boy Aaron. That's Steph right there. We go touch lightly on AEW Collision because there's a lot of crossover, so I don't want to give shit away from Dynamite.
Let me go ahead. I got the shit right here. Let me do the rundown for you. I got the rundown. So the show kicks off with a crazy banging ass Mariah May, Toni Storm promo. All right.
Story continues.
And how they set it up. It's like the typical Collision. You know, they showed the wrestlers and they tell you what's going to happen tonight on the matches. And they show Toni Storm walking in the back, looking all good, looking all fine and happy as hell. She got that championship, and all of a sudden she get molly-whopped by Mariah May. And she drags her ass all the way out to the center stage, asks for the spotlight of Tony Spotlight, and cut this crazy-ass promo. And the reason why I like this promo because it was a real-ass promo. She said, our spotlight, our moment. Let's what? She said, let's be stars together. And in real life, she's not lying. This is not just a Toni Storm come up. This is a Mariah May come up at the same damn time. Okay.
Yeah.
And perfect. I mean, she and then she stormed zero her ass on that damn stage.
Yep.
Crazy.
Hit her with the mollywop.
Yeah. Hey, again, and to your liking, bro. Last week we were saying maybe it's over. No, it's not over. The story
not over.
Fucking continues.
It's going.
So, like you always like, what you say you like? Trilogies.
Yeah.
This will be the third one.
That's what you got to do.
They're 1-1. They're 1-1 right now.
What you got to do. At Revolution.
Well, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna do that a week from now.
Yeah.
Revolution picks and everything next week. 404 HEELZ podcast. Y'all tune in. So, what did you think about this promo and how it was set up and everything?
It was a good start to the show. It was good.
A great start.
You were like, oh, what is she gonna do? What's next for Toni Storm? And then bam, same shit. You're good, Mariah May.
Yeah.
We're hitting you because you know what? There's no one that can touch these two women in AEW right now. There's no better storyline. So for once, Tony Khan, instead of putting Toni Storm with some fucking other person who's not going to draw money, who's not going to be as interesting in Mariah May, he's like, fuck it, just keep it going. And you know what? If the match happens at Revolution and they can continue the story making it good till All In, fucking do it.
Do you want to see the match at Revolution, or would you rather see the conclusion at All In?
I mean, I want to see that Revolution just because the Revolution card's stacked. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
okay.
But if it makes sense for it to go to All In, keep going to All In. I mean, who else would you plug in to either face Mariah May or Toni Storm at All In? There's nothing.
I don't know about Mariah May, but I do know we could see maybe Mariah May takes the title back, and then we get a little Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm at All In.
Yeah, that's what. Or champ versus champ, either way. Mariah May or Toni Storm versus
Mercedes Moné.
Or a triple threat. Who gives a shit? Go all out.
You're right.
Sell some more tickets, Tony.
Hey, speaking of tickets, I would have bought a ticket to see this motherfucking match. Your boy, in-ring return, Hologram, versus your boy that you don't like at all.
The GOAT, the Billy Goat.
The Beast Mortis.
Terrific match, bro. Terrific match.
Let me write that. I'm going to read what I wrote down. I said, the match we didn't know we needed to see. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck was
Hologram
that?
coming back with more of a blue instead of like that silver. He's got kind of like a new look.
Yeah. Like
Beast Mortos had to fix his mask a few times from twipping and twirling.
Oh, my God. This match was phenomenal. First of all, a couple of spots in this match I kind of popped for. The Gorilla Press Slam from the top rope, bro.
Yeah.
Sick. All right? Crazy work. You know what I mean? Like, what the and they did it good, too. Boom. Okay. What about the Beast Mortals? Like, for some reason, I've seen a lot of other people do the same move where he'll run and do this twisty from the outside.
Out of the ring?
Yeah. But for some reason, when he does it, it looks so much better than anybody else.
Because he's fat, bro.
That's what it is?
He's fat. That's what it is, bro. 100%. I even thought, I was like, it looks so good. It's because he's so wide, bro.
Yeah. Again, Hologram's back. I'm glad. The dude is phenomenal in the ring. But
he needs to start talking.
Nah.
I think there's a problem with luchadors and masked people in AEW. The first match Penta had, they gave him the fucking mic after the match, bro.
Right.
He's cut promos. WWE lets these people talk. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every time I see someone in a mask in AEW, I know they're not grabbing a mic. The only one that does is a motherfucking commentator sitting next to Taz and Tony Schiavone, you know?
Right. Excalibur.
Yeah, he's the only one with the mask that's seemingly allowed to talk. And it's not because Penta can't talk. The motherfucker has great English.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I've never heard Hologram speak. I don't know if his English is up to par.
And it doesn't.
I don't know.
Let him talk in Spanish. We need to hear this man's voice so we as fans can connect with him.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. We'll see. What about your boy from NXT? The one with the mask from part of Fraction. Does he speak?
Yeah, all the time. He
cool.
speaks great English.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't watch NXT like that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So with that being said, after this great match, Beast Mortals gets all up in his feelings and starts beating down Hologram. And then another person, and then I wrote another one. A tag team that we didn't even know we needed to see.
My boy Commander.
And Hologram.
Yeah.
What the devil, bro? Like,
Yeah.
Luchador at his best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way how they took down Beast Mortals, bro. I'm like, now I want to see some Hologram and Commander tag team action.
Yeah.
I want to see
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
And because it comes at you fast. You know?
Yeah.
And speaking of fast, let's talk about my boy who's coming to AEW is officially All Elite. Speedball Mike Bailey. If you don't know
I thought you were
him,
saying the next match, Gabe Kidd or what? Gabe Kidd? He's All Elite now too, bro.
I'm going in the orders now. I'm talking about the promo package vignette of the soon to come Speedball Mike goddamn Bailey, bro. I cannot wait to see this motherfucker in action. If you don't know about him, I tell y'all do some research. He was in TNA. He has some banging ass matches. Matter of fact, I think in 2023, the match of the year was Speedball Mike Bailey versus who else? Will Ospreay. Was a fucking banger, bro. So do some research about him. But your boy Speedball Mike Bailey's gonna change some things in AEW. I can't wait for him. And then we got this newcomer coming in. And another dude who I'm fucking loving right now. I'm digging this shit, bro. My boy Gabe Kidd, bro. Ooh, that boy's something else, bro. He is something else. He's
time
something
for
else.
A brand split, Tony. Time for a brand split, bro.
Okay.
You have to, bro. You just keep adding and adding and
But
adding.
he's adding these international independent
But
stars.
where you putting them, bro? Where you putting them?
Hey, so you calling for a Dynamite and Collision brand split?
Yes, 100%.
I can see that.
Don't fuck it up, Tony. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
You gotta break it up, man.
Yeah. Nah, bro. But hey, Gabe Kidd, Butcher match, physical as fuck.
It was good. It was good.
And one thing I like about Gabe Kidd, I was like, now I get him. This dude talks so much shit in the match. He talks hella shit in the match through the whole fucking match. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm the nicest. Like, yo, he got a lot of swag to him. That boy Gabe Kidd. I'm excited for Gabe Kidd. Hey, Butcher, man, great match with him. What a great introduction, the way to introduce Gabe Kidd to the world. Again, we got two great up-and-coming stars coming to AEW, bro. Okay? And
Tony fucked up Gabe Kidd. Or I keep saying it. I keep fucking up the D's and B's. Gabe Kidd. Tony fucked it up. Didn't he just wrestle? Who'd he just wrestle in Japan? Whose return was that?
That's Kenny Omega. That's in Japan. Oof.
Hold on. Yes, hold on. Who won that match? Kenny Omega, right? Okay. So you wait until Revolution after Kenny Omega wins the belt against Takeshita, and then you have Gabe Kidd coming in to challenge for the rematch from Japan. Unfinished business. I crossed oceans to come get a rematch with you. The story was right there. And instead you're like, hey, you know what you're doing? You're just going to have a match on Collision. That's your debut. No, you got to have this man come to the ring, bro. Set something up. You know what I'm saying?
So
would that not have been better than just a match on Collision?
No, and I'm going to tell you why. See, what do we always say Tony needs to stop doing? Stop booking these matches too fast. We literally
That's not a match too fast. That's a match that just happened.
We just had a conversation about this a while ago, like last week.
We just saw that match. That's different than Ricochet and Will Ospreay. That match was years ago.
Right.
This match just happened within the calendar year, bro.
Right. So, with that being said, no, it's not time for Gabe Kidd in AEW versus Kenny Omega. Not yet. Nah. Give us some time. Let it marinate for a little bit. Let Gabe Kidd be more familiar with the AEW crowd and build him up more in front of the AEW crowd before you throw him in the ring with Kenny Omega.
There you go. All right. So have the same premiere. Have him come in confront Kenny Omega, and then Kenny Omega says, hey, this is AEW. You got to start from the bottom. So once you work your way up to the top, then come holler at me.
Hey.
Something like that.
Well, okay.
You could have had this. How are they going to do your boy Speedball? They're just going to have him have a match on Collision?
I don't know.
That's his debut?
We're going to see. We're going to see.
Come on.
Remember, like we said, that what you just said right now is how a WWE will book their show. This ain't WWE, Oos. This is AEW.
Hey.
And this is a wrestling-based promotion first, okay? So, yeah, what better way to display this cat is what his in-ring ability is looking like, which is what you can expect from Gabe Kidd in AEW, bro.
Could have had it. Could have had it. You blew it.
No.
You blew it.
They didn't blow it because they still have it. They still have a chance to do this. You know what I mean? They can run it back anytime they want to.
See.
That's the beauty of him being in AEW, man. So, hey, and since we're speaking on the subject of building stars, like what AEW has been on fucking fire lately. But after we get the Gabe Kidd match, what did we get? Before the Gabe Kidd match, we get the Harley Cameron promo. Our girl, our residential girl. Wow, great promo, bro. She's gold. She's gold.
Yeah.
Even Bully Ray had to give her some props.
Yeah.
Even Bully Ray had to give her some props. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it seemed like he really didn't want to because he's like giving AEW some props, bro. It's like, yo, get off that shit, bro. You get your paycheck from Let's Fucking Go. You know you're getting it, man. We understand. But check it out. We got to give flowers what flowers to do. Harley Cameron is literally basically an overnight success, bro.
Yeah. But it was a pointless promo.
No promos are pointless.
She said nothing.
See, those promos.
What is she building toward?
Like not everything has to be built to something. Sometimes
she rocked. She rocked it. She final bossed it. She word salad that shit.
No, she fucking killed it better than Rock because at least she
nothing was said, bro.
At least she didn't repeat herself like 8 times for the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is more about showcasing Harley Cameron's talent.
Yeah.
She can go on the mic. She's good. Now, you don't want to... So what you don't want to do is have her coming off that loss of Grand Slam and then don't have her on TV at all because you ain't got nothing for her. So you put her in the ring, let her cut a little promo, let her keep people fresh in their minds, bro. I have no problem with that. Not everything has to be a build. Not everything has to be a build. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. And that was great. And then you followed up with another great match. Another great women's match. Julia Hart versus Queen Aminata. Fucking great. Good shit.
It was a good match.
Good shit.
It was a good match.
They told a great story. A great story, man. And Julia Hart, how she started the match was like so nonchalant. Like, I'm about to beat the shit out of this woman. But Queen Aminata, very young. She's on the up and coming rise, bro. I like her a lot. You know, you heard her when they came to Atlanta. Crowd was behind Queen Aminata, bro. He's on it. So again, this is one thing I will say AEW does better than the main shows of Raw and SmackDown is building new stars, introducing new people in front of you and say, hey, check it out.
I don't want to, not building stars, bro. WWE builds stars. Building stars, bro?
Okay, wait.
And what's the definition of a star here?
So, listen, do you consider Swerve Strickland a star?
Yes.
Okay, they built him.
Yes.
Okay.
I got that.
Harley Cameron, they built her.
Yes.
Okay. Will Ospreay, they built him.
No. He was built before he came to AEW.
But not to American crowds, bro.
I know, but he's still not built in American crowds, though.
He is.
Like what I have to agree with Bischoff on Ospreay. He doesn't move tickets yet. He moves tickets within AEW crowd. He doesn't bring a casual fan in at all yet. Does he have potential to do that?
Okay.
100%.
So Eric Bischoff, he needs to not say things sometimes because this shit don't make no sense, all right?
Sometimes he makes sense. You got to give him credit. Sometimes he makes sense.
There is a wrestling promotion that wants to and always tries to grab casual fans, and it ain't AEW, bro. Okay? That's called WWE. All right,
but they're leaning towards it.
Maybe, who knows? But they still mainly target the diehard fan base of pro wrestling, like overseas, like the hardcore wrestling fan. That's who they target. That's their target audience. Like we talked about this last week. They 2 different wrestling shows. Speaking of which, Taz, man, I know you're watching the 404 HEELZ podcast. I seen the tweet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for backing me up about that shit. And he's right. It's cats and dogs, bro. It's 2 different things. You can't compare them. So yes, bro. This is okay. You don't think it's okay? Well, Ospreay, like you said, was number 2 in merch sales in AEW, right?
In AEW, though.
Yes. It's fine.
Behind what?
Behind AEW.
That kind of proves that AEW doesn't build stars, that AEW is still the number 1 merch set, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. Look,
You know what I'm saying, though?
Again,
you're not even building someone that is bigger than the brand yet. You haven't built someone bigger than the brand. The Rock was bigger than WWE. John Cena was bigger than WWE. Cody Rhodes is kind of getting there. Roman was bigger than the WWE. Like, Ospreay isn't bigger than the AEW yet. No one in AEW. John Moxley is not bigger than AEW right now.
no.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of makes a little sense.
No, because the thing is, like I said, first of all, ain't none of those people that you just listed. The only person who's bigger than WWE is The Rock. Roman ain't bigger than WWE, bro.
John Cena?
John Cena ain't bigger than WWE, bro.
Bro, John Cena is not bigger than WWE. That's crazy,
The
bro.
brand,
He's Peacemaker, bro.
the brand himself, WWE.
More people are fans of John Cena than fans of WWE, bro.
You think so?
Because everyone that's a fan of WWE is a fan of John Cena.
You think
But
so?
John Cena also has a lot of people who are fans of him because he's Peacemaker, because he's been in movies, because he does all this. So, like, John Cena is bigger than WWE, bro.
You think
He's
so?
got to be. Yes.
I don't think in the long run he's bigger than WWE. Because, like I said, because WWE made him, so there's no way he can be bigger than the person who made you.
John Cena has probably made more money outside of the WWE than inside the WWE. That means you're bigger than the WWE.
And I'm not even taking nothing from John because he literally put WWE on his back for like 10 plus years during the down period when nobody was really watching WWE, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he deserves all the accolades that he gets and all the credit he gets, bro. But I'm just saying, you can't take a WWE model and apply it to AEW like, oh, merch sales and ratings and all that crap. That shit don't apply to them, bro. That shit don't apply to them.
You said AEW created stars.
They do create stars.
They create stars within AEW.
Right.
They don't create stars.
Right. Well, see, we're talking on two different platforms. I'm saying within AEW, what you consider a star in AEW, they have built up so many people that we wouldn't even known about. Now, if you want to relegate that and bring it to like worldwide stardom, you can't do that with AEW because they're not a worldwide company. AEW is a domestic company strictly for American, and they're starting to branch out.
Hey, they're not. You cannot say they're domestic no more, bro.
They're just now starting to branch out internationally.
Bro, they just had a tiny ring in Australia with 4,000 people watching it, bro. That's international as it gets, bro.
And
you know,
like I said, they just now starting to reach out to international, bro. They just now starting. Matter of fact, Tony Khan said one of his goals for 2025 was to get AEW to be seen more globally. So that means for the last 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, they were only mostly in America, Oos.
Well, maybe Tony Khan needs to work on his international presentation.
Right.
Because
I agree.
Don't go outside the United States and then suck it up, bro.
Right. Don't forget your fucking ring.
Don't book a big ass stadium and then move to a little stadium.
Right. No.
That's all I'm saying.
But hey,
that's all I'm saying.
But that was a good call because that crowd was rocking, and that shit
that wasn't a good call. That was a call they had to make, bro. They didn't do that because they wanted. They did it because they had to.
Whether they had to or not, they still did it, and it still looked good, right? Just like
it looked good, but that's what you should have done. Well, it didn't look good because of baby ass ring,
right.
But
I'm talking about the crowd.
Yeah.
It looked good.
I like how people are like online. They're like, you can't criticize a small ring. I was like, the fuck I can't. Watch me. It sucked. It was way worse.
No, we can criticize the fuck out that small ass ring. No. They dropped the ball on that shit.
They're like, oh, no, it was intentional. Or they did it on purpose. I'm like, no, they didn't.
Nobody can tell me why was it intentional.
So they did it. They did it on purpose, yet Buddy Matthews talked shit about it. That's what you're telling me? I saw the tweet.
I saw the tweet. Somebody said, people online saying that's a work shoot. I don't think that's a work shoot, bro. I think that motherfucker really genuinely mad about that small ass ring.
So he is working his ankle twist that we watched break almost on fucking television. Yeah. That was great acting.
Right. And we haven't seen him since. So
yeah,
go figure.
Come on, bro.
No. Hey, I'm saying in the realm of AEW universe, bro. Okay? These stars are stars. These are all stars that are fresh, brand new stars. They're not former WWE people coming over to AEW. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I mean by them building stars in AEW's confines. All right? Now, if you want to go ahead and relegate that to international superstar, you can't do that because AEW ain't got the audience or the crowd or the reach like that yet to bake that like that, bro. So I'm just saying within AEW, they are stars.
Who are the two people going after the main belt in AEW right now?
What do you mean?
Who are the two people that are going for the main belt in AEW right now?
Is Moxley and Copeland.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
Former WWE.
Okay, that's a mute point because it don't make no fucking sense. That has nothing to do.
Bro, you got your main belt, and the only people around it who have been around it are ex WWE people. Oh wait, I can't say this because you didn't watch that. Never mind. Can't bring this point up.
Listen. What I'm saying is, whatever's happening with the championship picture, that's fine. But you still can't take away the shine from these other stars.
It gets better. Who's got a cash in for the belt? Christian, WWE. Okay. Who's going to have the number one contender once you watch Dynamite? It's going to be someone from WWE, bro. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
And look, what I'm saying, that's fine. But you still can't take away the fact that Toni Storm is a star. She got
the
built
women,
in
yes,
AEW.
100%. The women are all, except for the main woman that they're pushing in AEW, is also ex-WWE.
Right, that is true. But Toni Storm is bigger than Mercedes Moné right now. Would you say?
Not in the world, bro. Hell no.
Why do you keep saying to the world? I'm talking about
in
within
AEW.
Within AEW, whose storyline is more prevalent?
But you want to start. You want the star to be bigger than your company, bro. That's the point.
We're not coulda, shoulda, wouldas. We're not doing that. We're talking
about
right
is
now.
Bigger than the NBA, bro. LeBron's bigger than the NBA.
We're talking about right now. Right now. Whose storyline?
Mercedes Moné is a bigger star than Toni Storm.
Whose storyline?
Who's more liked by the fans in AEW? Toni Storm. But who's a bigger star in AEW? Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now in AEW is Toni Storm. She's the number one.
Who's liked by the fans? Yes, but a bigger star. Right. It's Mercedes Moné.
So, like I said, within the confines of AEW, Toni Storm is that woman. All right, I'm just telling you these things. These things are true.
When we get these WWE people away from all the main belts in AEW, you'll have an argument. That's all I'm saying.
No, I still have an argument because regardless of what they think or what the main people of WWE did, they still brought up a crop of wrestlers that has never been in WWE, and they are fucking thriving.
Yeah, they're thriving, but the WWE X's are thriving more. Who are the tag champs right now, bro? WWE people.
Bro, who the fuck else was going to take them titles?
One of the rising stars from AEW that AEW created. You said they created stars. Let's see some of them, bro.
I said they created stars. I ain't said they created tag team stars. All right?
Let's see it, bro. That's all I'm saying is you got WWE surrounding the main belt. The next number one contender is going to be from WWE. Then you got the motherfucking tag champs, WWE, the women's champ, TBS, WWE. Dude, it's just all WWE, bro.
My good sir, you need to do some wrestling history because there hasn't been a time in professional wrestling history where they haven't took other stars from other territories and brought them in.
But this is different. This is different.
Learn some history because the WWE was notorious for that shit by taking stars from other territories and bringing them into the Worldwide Wrestling Federation and put them as stars. So this is a wrestling model for ages. TNA did it from ex-WWE stars. AEW doing it from ex-WWE stars. WWE did it from fucking NWA stars, from down south Georgia wrestling stars. So it's the same thing. Ooh.
This is different, bro.
Why is it different?
This is different, bro.
Tell me why it's different.
Because those are all people that weren't taken. They were just like, we don't want them anymore. None of them were taken. None of them sat out. None of it. We're like, yeah, you can go. You can go.
No.
Yes, bro.
No. Let me tell you
something. It wasn't like Kevin and Scott Hall getting, signed at the last minute. We don't know they're going to be on the TV. Holy shit, they're on the TV. We didn't know all that. Like, all that. That was such a surprise back then with, that. Bro, we knew Bobby Lashley was going to AEW. We knew Cope was going to AEW. We knew Mox was been in AEW. We know all these people. We knew Ricochet was going to AEW, bro. It's not like, oh my God, Ricochet's on AEW. It's like, no, we know he's coming.
Right.
We know he's coming.
So you're relegating this shit down to, because WWE, they rejects, they didn't want him no more. That's not true. Cope had a contract for WWE and chose not to sign it and chose to go to AEW. Okay. Number two, the Hurt Syndicate.
But
MVP,
he wasn't stolen. We offered him a contract and Cope said no. That's not where you're getting stolen away.
Wanted to go. I'm not saying stealing. No, I'm not saying stealing. I'm just saying that other companies in professional wrestling history, they never always take other stars who generate their own little buzz and bring them over from what they was already doing work in other territories and put a bigger light on them over there. That's it. That's just the whole thing of wrestling. So by you saying, "Oh, these are ex-WWE stars," bro, that's a mute
But
point because that's wrestling.
you saying a company makes stars, but then generally all the people holding belts were already stars in another company. It's hard to make the argument that AEW makes stars.
Right, because you're thinking
It's just a hard argument.
You're looking at it from a different point, but you're not looking at it from the bigger picture. You can't see the forest from the trees, my man. You're not looking at the biggest picture. I'm talking about in the confines of AEW. All right, I'm not talking about worldwide, international, all that type of stuff because AEW probably don't even have any type of. Maybe I could think of two. Maybe Kenny Omega is the only one I think that is like internationally known, and WWE people will fucking pop for him like crazy if he goes. But I'm just talking about in the confines. No, bro, come on, stop.
I don't think so, bro.
Stop it, bro. Don't do that.
I don't think so, bro. I think Swerve would get a bigger pop going back to WWE than Kenny Omega.
Let's ask the people, bro. If Kenny Omega went to WWE, do you think he'll get a good pop, or do you think it'll be no one would care?
And it also depends. Would he get no build up, or would he get a package build up for weeks like Penta did? Would he get Motor City Machine Guns, or would he get Penta?
I guarantee you like this: if Kenny Omega did a return just like Cody did at 38, the motherfucking crowd are gonna go crazy. I'll promise you that, bro. I can guarantee you that shit.
I don't think I don't know. I don't think Kenny gets a pop in WWE yet.
Oh, they're gonna eat you alive.
I don't know. AEW fans will eat me alive saying WWE fans know who Kenny Omega was, but no WWE fan who only watches WWE will know who the fuck Kenny Omega is. You can't tell. We're talking people who only watch WWE will have no fucking clue who Kenny Omega is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
AEW fans will be like, oh, they will know who Kenny Omega. No, they won't know. How would they know who Kenny Omega is? Has he ever been on SmackDown, NXT, Raw? No. When the fuck would they hear of Kenny Omega?
You will have a point if Cody Rhodes didn't get such a reception the way he did. And
Cody Rhodes was in WWE, bro.
Don't sit here and say that
and
shit,
his dad is Dusty Rhodes.
I knew you.
Come on, bro.
It don't matter. It don't
and
matter.
His brother's Gold Dust.
What was Cody doing? What was Cody doing before when he chose to leave WWE?
He was the Intercontinental Champion, bro.
What was Cody doing before he left WWE, bro?
Before he left WWE?
Yes. What was he doing?
Stardust.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
We knew who he was. We followed him when he left. There was stories about him left. This was social media, bro.
Exactly.
Kenny Omega's never touched WWE.
So listen. So with that being said, if they followed Cody, that means they was watching AEW, right?
They followed Cody because Cody was in WWE.
Which means that he was in AEW.
They probably saw a match with Omega and Cody Rhodes. That doesn't mean they're gonna explode for Kenny Omega when he shows up.
I beg to differ, bro.
That's not how it works, bro.
I beg to differ. All right, okay.
No way.
I know these things, bro, and I'm telling you, this is do it be true. Kenny Omega pops up on WWE TV, huge pop, bro.
No idea who they are.
Okay.
No idea.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you have that, bro, because like I said, I know what I'm talking about. Trust me, man. Trust me. I know.
Kenny
people
Omega.
Know. People know. People know. They know Kenny Omega, bro. Matter of fact, the WWE wanted to sign Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks a couple of years back, but they did. They declined.
Of course they wanted to sign him. Why wouldn't they? They wanted to sign Ospreay too. They want to sign a lot of people. That doesn't mean the whole fan base knows who the fuck he is.
Oh, I guarantee you. Now, I would say this. I don't think people would have recognized Kenny Omega more than Ospreay. Like, if Ospreay would have came to WWE instead of AEW and just came, everybody would be like, who is this dude? I would say that. I will say that. But not Kenny Omega.
Same with I don't think so, bro.
It's okay.
So you think the what's it called? You think, what's his name? All the people that they would get a huge pop because CM Punk fought him. Never mind, that's a bad example. I was gonna say like Jack Perry and all them. I was like, but CM Punk fought them backstage, so WWE fans know who they are, so they'd boo him.
I don't know about that, bro. I think Jack Perry, if he was showing WWE TV, what about who the fuck is this guy?
I think they'd boo him because I think we know who he is.
So you think they'll get a reaction, but it won't. It'll think they will boo the shit out of him. You think
Fuck
so?
yeah, because CM Punk's WWE's got
Maybe.
they boom.
I just feel like Jack Perry, he ain't on that level to where they like WWE fans would know. Like I just think that they'd be like, who is this guy?
But I'm saying they only know him because of the backstage footage. Yeah.
I mean, look at Motor City Machine Guns. Ugh.
That was just a bad debut, man. I'd be pissed if I was them, bro.
They
I'd be like,
still don't get any pops. You know that, right?
Nothing. I told you, it looks bad. They beat the shit out of him. Just beat the fuck out of him.
Speaking of that, I'm glad you said that. Street Profits. I'm not excited yet, bro. I will only get excited because I've seen this movie before. They done this to them like 2 other different times, repackage them and build them back up. And then
this one's serious.
To only fucking just let them just wither away. So I am not going to be excited until I see them do something worth the fucking damn. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I've seen this movie twice with the Street Profits.
I think it's paying off this time at Mania.
I hope so. Because I like the Street Profits. I love them.
They're getting their WrestleMania moment. And then it'd be a good time. They win the belt. Montez Ford isn't satisfied. He turns on Angelo Dawkins Raw after Mania. Backlash match, Dawkins versus Montez Ford. It skyrockets Montez Ford's solo career.
Let him rock with the championships for a little bit as tag titles before that happens.
Fuck it. Montez wants them. It's gotta suck, bro, being a tag team and being like, damn, only one of us gonna make it. Because like realistically, like there's rare cases, you know, like I mean, Matt never got to where Jeff was at all. I say Bubba was a little bit bigger than Devon. Of course, I mean. Yeah, because Bubba has some belts. Devon just went into like preacher mode.
Bubba went to in TNA. He had his whole singles run as Bully Ray.
Well, I'm talking WWE though. I'm talking when tag teams break them to WWE. And like I guess Jay right now you could say is significantly better than Jimmy, but Jimmy is he's still relevant, relevant. Mm-hmm. But tag teams usually once they break up, one skyrockets, one doesn't.
I'm trying to think. Is there one tag team that both of them was actually
that just skyrocketed? That came in both as tags. Both tags, both skyrocketed. Because you got to think, HBK, can we even remember who he was tags with? Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty. Damn, bro.
Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner. Yeah, Scott Steiner.
Rick Steiner really didn't have the success, bro.
He didn't.
Not that Scott had.
He didn't. Scott had.
And Scott was injured the whole fucking time. Shout out.
Man.
It's hard, bro.
Bart Gunn, Billy Gunn. Yeah.
Brett really didn't come in as tag teams with Jim Anvil. Did they start as tag teams? Brett and Jim?
I can't recall.
Or Brett and Bulldog? Either way, Brett skyrocketed past all that.
I can't recall, like the Hart Foundation, right?
Yeah.
Like, did they come in as a tag team at first?
I think they did.
With
like Brett's debut in WWE, I think, was in tag. I think.
With Jim the Anvil Neidhart, right?
Yeah.
So, but either way, Brett fucking just smoked everybody
either way,
bro.
Oh, Brett crushes.
He straight smoked everybody out the water with that shit.
Hardy, bro, bro. I mean, Edge and Christian. I mean, that's not even close.
That's not even close. That's not even close.
It's not even close. Shout out Christian though, one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, that's not even close, bro.
Yeah, but you got anything else, bro? Review? I would say just the main event. That was probably Y2J's best match I've ever seen in AEW.
It was, and I'm glad
Bandito had a lot to do with that.
And I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm glad you said that.
I'll give Jericho's flowers when he deserves it, goddammit. But I still like chant retire, motherfucker, retire. I just like Y2J, I just like yelling at him to retire.
Oh yeah, they tell him they tell him please retire.
Yeah, it's just fun for me. It's just fun for me.
What do you think about the buildup that's possibly about to happen between the Murder Machines and the Hurt Syndicate? And then
I wanted to bring this up, but you're missing Dynamite. And then so we can't bring it up right now.
Then they had Outrunners said we were going to face the Murder Machine and see who's going to face the Hurt Syndicate.
Okay.
So that
you got to see Dynamite. Okay. Yeah, you got to see Dynamite.
I'm going to see Dynamite. I'm going to see Dynamite. The trios. What do you think about the trios match, championship match?
I mean, I'm just getting sick of Daniel Garcia jumping from because on Dynamite he's with two different people. It's just they're doing nothing with the TNT championship.
On Dynamite,
Daniel Garcia. He's with FTR.
Okay.
He just keeps jumping, and I'm like, people. AEW are giving shit to WWE about the U.S. Championship not being featured right now.
Right.
We got a whole ass TNT Championship that's just been in fucking trios matches the whole time. So there's blame on both sides. Yes, Shinsuke is the worst U.S. champion we've had in the last 5 years. Hands down.
Come on, bro.
This is terrible.
The fuck out of here.
I'm not saying it's Shinsuke's fault. They're just not using him. Like, I'm just saying the booking of the U.S. Championship right now is bad. This run with Shinsuke could have been good if they would actually, I don't know, have some fucking matches or something, you know?
Right.
But we got LA Knight. He's the number one contender. He won that right on SmackDown, so we'll see when that match happens.
Oh, man. Well, yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, you're right. The TNT Championship is so irrelevant right now.
Yeah. And there is a match on Collision, but I don't want to spoil it because he is defending the TNT Championship on Collision this Saturday.
Well,
so
okay, that's good. That's good.
But
and then we get. Oh, I'm surprised. Did you see this shit? So after after the trios match, right? And Pac had who was that he had in the Brutalizer? Oh, Cool Hand Hurt. Cool Hand Ainge was in the Brutalizer. Who comes out to save him?
Who? Pac?
No. Who comes out to save Cool Hand Urch? Because you had the Death Riders beating the shit out of fucking...
Oh, it was like Edge and all them because Edge fucked up Pac with the chair.
Yeah, but before that, it was the Undisputed Kingdom.
Yeah.
Adam Cole came out, right? Tell me why. Boy, oh boy, this shit right here. They come out. Your boy's in a painful submission hold. These motherfuckers just walk out like and then
like
when they get in the ring, they stand there and face off. Why did the motherfuckers at this feet? Kick him in the face. Do something. Break the shit up. Make it a sense of urgency. Why are we standing in the middle of the ring like I don't get it. I didn't understand that shit. I said, what the fuck is this? They turned around after what they did last week with Thunder Rosa and Mega Bang. They turned around and did some more shit like this week with these motherfuckers, bro.
Wait till Dynamite.
No. Another one?
No, just another little botch that's really, really bad.
Oh, my God. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
All I can say is someone gets cut open and they cut to him and he's still cutting himself open.
Oh, they did it. The camera wasn't supposed to cut too soon. The camera wasn't supposed to cut too soon. Oh my God, man.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Bro. Terrible.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that a little bit on Word on Street on why the fuck doesn't AEW have production meeting.
That is true. We're going to get into that. That's it. That's the weekly review, y'all. Elimination Chamber. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, motherfuckers.